And it's a good morning, good evening, good afternoon for whenever you are attempting this workout, whether it be in full, half of it, 10 minutes of it, 5 minutes of it. Kudos to you for making this time. I'm going to let the ladies in on our Saturday morning workouts. Hello, all. Good morning. Hello, all. Good morning. Good Saturday morning to you guys. Hello. Let's get those bodies working. Let's get them moving. Let's get some big arm circles going. Biggest ones you can get going forward here. Feet about hip width apart. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Have that body ready to go. Big circles forward, getting those shoulders, arms, and back. Happy Saturday to you, ladies. Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Joe. Thank you for the heads up. No worries. No different than any other day. Do what you can do. I'm glad you're feeling better. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Shishi. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Holly. Good morning, Edna. Good morning, Mary. Okay, let's interlace those fingers out in front of the chest. We'll round that back, push away, lift that head up, and then open up from the lower back. Every 3 to 5 seconds, loosen up those shoulders, arms, and back. We'll start high and work our way down. So today's workout is going to consist of a hold exercise, all right? Some sort of strength or movement function, and then of course, some sort of cardio. So the cardio, I'll pretty much leave it up to you as to how you want to go about it. I would recommend sticking to one form of cardio first when you do the rounds, and then the next rounds you can add in. So it could be as easy as high knees in place. It could be using stairs. It could be using a piece of equipment like a bike or rower, treadmill, anything along those lines. Completely up to you. It could be using mat shuffles. It could be skipping a long distance if you have the space. There's no limitation to the cardio you do. The goal is to get the heart rate up during the cardio sequence. Okay, let's get those feet together. Let's step forward with your left foot. Reach on down, touch, roll it up, step it back. Do the same to the other side. Keep switching every 2 to 3 seconds. Getting those hamstrings warmed up. Good to go. Now we're going to transition to knee raises. So we're pulling those knees up past the hips, circling out those feet and ankles. 2 to 3 second holds as you circle out, making that switch. Make sure those sneakers are tied up nice and tight. For our first round, we will not need weights, unless of course you have a limitation that prevents you from being in either the forearm bridge position, plank position, or upside down plank position. All right, let's make our way down to our tabletop position, hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. All right, let's go opposite arm and leg just to get that muscle group, all the muscle groups along the spine loosened up. 2 to 3 second hold. Make sure your back leg, and this is what I'm watching for when you guys do it, your back leg does not go above your bum, because then it'll make you lean forward, which we want to avoid. Extend the opposite arm and leg all at the same time. All right, while we're down here, let's do some clockwork wrist stretches. So start with those fingers facing forward. You can go rock it forward and back. Just loosen up those wrists and forearms. As you lean back, sink your butt towards your hips. And what we're going to do is then turn them out to the side, back, forth, just like so. And then, of course, we'll turn them to face your knees or towards your body, forward, back, very small movements. Some of you may not be able to get here. If that's the case, keep it at the side. And then we'll go back to the side, and we'll rock it side to side, just loosen them up. We're going to get into push-ups first, so I want to make sure everybody's wrists are good to go. So I would say every 5 to 10 seconds, switch the position of your fingers. We go straight. We go fingers out or pointed out, and then we go pointed towards our body if your body allows you to. When you lean back, you'll feel the biggest stretch in those wrists. But don't let those palms come off the ground too much. Okay, so our first round is going to look like this, okay? We're going to be doing these for time. We're going to hold our straight arm plank, either on the quads or on the toes, our forearm bridge, either on the quads or on the toes, or if neither one of those are going for you, we're going to go upside down plank, all right? Now, after a certain amount of seconds, okay, of holding, I'm going to say go, and you're going to get into the push-up position, and you're going to do one push-up for the first round. So one push-up, then come on up and get into your cardio-focused exercise. It'll be for 20 seconds. So we're going to go 20 seconds of the hold. We're going to do one push-up, 20 seconds of the cardio. All right, 20 seconds of the hold, one push-up, 20 seconds of the cardio. Then we're going to go 30 seconds of the hold, two push-ups, 30 seconds of the cardio. All right. If you have a limitation that prevents you from doing the plank position, I'm asking you to either hold the front raise hold with light weights or the lateral hold. All right. When you are substituting for the push-ups, you're standing and doing the standing chest fly. And then, of course, the cardio is for you. So again, the cardio can be anything you want. The number one goal is to get that heart rate up. And every round, we're going to add time on. Okay, 20 seconds of the hold, followed by one push-up, followed by 20 seconds of cardio in 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. Holding the position. Plank, forearm bridge, upside down plank. If you have a limitation to going down on your mat, we're going to hold those weights on out or by your side. Either one, you can mix it up however you want. You're just going to hold the position. On my go, we got one push-up and then right up into the cardio. Getting that heart rate going. And again, the cardio can be anything, whether you're using pieces of equipment, a bike, treadmill, rower, or it could be as easy as high knees in place or using your stairs. 3, 2, 1. One push up, substitute, chest fly, and then go right into the cardio. Standing chest fly, if you're going to do that, okay, there, Cal, that way you don't have to, oh, no, never mind, you're fine. You're fine because you're on your back, never mind. Right into that cardio, let's go, let's go. Anything, yeah, I see some of you choosing burpees. I see some of you choosing some sort of jack. I see some of you choosing jump rope. And let's stick with the same cardio. Some of you choosing quick feet. In 10 seconds, we're going back down for that hold. It'll be 30-second round. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Let's get that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Everybody down. Let's go. 30-second hold. 30-second hold. This is going to increase. So we got our 30-second hold now. If you have a, yep, Marsha, that's perfect. If you have a higher position that you can position yourself up, you can do a plank against the wall. You can do a plank against a bench. All right. If you're finding that getting up and down limits you, you don't have to just hold those weights out in front. Hips up, abs tight, glutes engaged, right? Wrists and shoulders in alignment. If we're in our plank position, if we're in our forearm bridge, our elbows are just in front of our shoulders. If we're in that upside down plank, our arms are in line with the ears, legs extended. On my go, you do 2 push-ups, followed by 30 seconds of cardio. 3, 2, 1. 2 push-ups or chest press. And then we're going right into the cardio. Go, go, go. 30 seconds. Come on. Come on. As quick as you can. Remember, high knees, your knees should be coming to your hips at a minimum. Find your hip bones. That's where those knees should be going. 14 seconds. Let's go. Stick with the same cardio exercise throughout, right? Stick with the same cardio exercise throughout. In the next round we do, then you can switch it on up. That way you can really keep a rhythm. You don't have to overthink it. Let's go. Come on. Come on. 5 seconds to go. Coming down for 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Hold position for 40. Let's get everybody there. And this is tough because that heart rate is starting to really go now. And now you're asking your body to slow down, get a lot of energy to be able to hold that position. We got 3 push-ups coming up. On my go. We're going to go right into that same cardio for an extra 10 seconds. For those of you doing that upside down plank, make sure your back stays flat on the mat. So tilt your pelvis into the mat. The lower your feet go, the more challenge you're going to receive. However, if you're feeling like it's arching your back and is limiting you, then lift those feet up. Make sure we're constantly squeezing our feet and knees together. Doesn't matter what kind of plank or forearm bridge you're in. That's what you want to be doing. Squeezing towards one another. 16 seconds as we hold. The goal here during these hold periods is to obviously try and rest as little as possible. 10 seconds now. Breathe on through. You guys got this. Come on, come on. 4, 3. We got the 3 push-ups now. 2 and 1. Go. 3 push-ups and then up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Right up, right up, right up into that cardio. When we're doing our chest fly, Tracy, make sure you start with the palms facing away from you so that when you come in, the palms are now facing each other. So start them here so you can squeeze on in, all right? Come on, ladies, that extra 10 seconds here. Let's go, let's go. Final round coming up of this. We got our 50-second hold, 5 push-ups, and then, of course, our 50 seconds of cardio. Still got 20 here. Come on, let's go, let's go. You should be out of breath almost right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Work it, work it. There you go, Barbara. Way to get those quick feet going. Keep it up, Marcia. Keep moving those legs as quick as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. 50-second hold. Let's go. Come on. Get right down. Starting now is my timer. 50 seconds. Hold the position. Hold it. The goal is not to lose the position. Come on, hips up, abs tight, butt cheeks are squeezing. Breathe through, breathe through. 37 seconds. Leaning forward, leaning forward. We got wrist and shoulders in alignment. Okay, that midsection should be shaking right now. If it's not, move your feet back and lean forward. If it's not on your back, extend those arms. Lower those toes towards the floor without arching your back. 20 seconds. We got 5 push-ups. And then we're going up for that 50 seconds of cardio. Once those 5 push-ups are done, don't hesitate. Go right up. Keep those eyes forward at all times on those push-ups. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on, 50 seconds. 50 seconds on the cardio after the 5 push-ups. Nice job, ladies. Yep, you got it, Trace. Go work on that, Marcia. You got it, Edna. Keep it going, Joe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 45 seconds to go. 5 push-ups, then right into that cardio. Let's go. Let's go. Keep this same cardio exercise. We're going to be doing a new round soon. I'll let you change it up then. Come on, kids. Come on, kids. Let's go. Let's go. All right, listen, 30 seconds. 30 seconds of your life. 30 seconds. Let's see if we can kick it up a notch or 2. All right. Intensity-wise, speed-wise, really get that heart rate going. I want you to earn your breaks. When you're taking that break, you should be thinking, man, I got to walk this off. You might be thinking, man, I got to lean over a little bit. That's what it's all about, to have that vigorous type work that we need to be focusing on if we want to make changes to the body. If you're not challenging yourself right now at a 7 intensity or higher, get there for the last 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, 10 would be, I can't go any further. 1 would be, I'm at the beach and someone's feeding me grapes. We got to be high up there. Let's go. 2 and 1. Cut it. Cut it. Same sequence, different exercises. So we're going to do leg focus here in this round. We can either do glute bridge hold, which would be on our backs, right? All right, holding here for the time. We can do squat hold, or we can do wall sit. Your choice. Stick with one of them. Squat hold, or of course the wall sit. I'm gonna start with that 20-second time frame. All right. We got our exercise coming up for that strength-wise, all right, which is gonna be the shoulder press. So you're gonna need those weights somewhere around you so you can easily access them. That way we can go right up over the head and press. Elbows in line with the shoulders. All right, we'll be starting with 1 shoulder press, right? So you can definitely go with a more heavier, challenging weight. Then, of course, right into your cardio. So think what cardio you're going to do. If you want to use the same one, you can. I recommend changing it up. There's no wrong to the cardio. The goal is to get that heart rate up, right? Okay, let's get those legs focused. We just focused on a little more upper body. We're going to get a little leg focus, a little upper body and cardio. 20 seconds to start us off. Hold in the position. Once I see everybody there, I'll start you. Remember, single leg glute bridges can be done as well. You guys in position, and we're good. Good. 20 seconds, hold in the position. For those of you who have limitations to getting up and down off the mat, let's say you're in glute bridge position, right? See a couple of you out there. After your glute bridge, let's do leg lowers for 1. This will be your substitute instead of the shoulder press. That way you don't have to get up. And then you can go right into bicycles or flutter kicks for the cardio. 3, 2, and 1. 1 shoulder press. Go. 1 shoulder press. 1 shoulder press. Lift those feet high, Marcia. Lower it down. Come up. And then go right into flutter kicks. Flutter in those feet as fast as you can. Let's go. 20 seconds of that cardio. 20 seconds. Come on. Come on. We got some uppercut, hook work. We got some hula hooping. We got some jump roping. We got some punch jacking. 10 seconds till we go for 30 seconds on the hold. Come on, move those feet. Move those feet. Move those feet. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 seconds on the hold. Thirty seconds on that squat hold, wall sit, or glute bridge, single leg, double leg, it's up to you. Shoulder press, gonna be for 2 this round, followed by your cardio. 12 seconds. Can we get a little lower in that squat, ladies? Can we get a little lower if you're on that wall? Make sure your feet are not pressing away. Make sure you're pushing through your heels, lifting your toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 shoulder press this side. Make sure we're going for that more challenging weight. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. 2 reps, then right into your cardio. And that cardio should be easily accessible. 30 seconds, what we're going for. Any type of boxing combo is always really good because you don't need a lot of equipment. You can go right into it with or without the weights. Looking for jumps here on those jump ropes. Yeah, girl. That's right. Nice job, Cal. Stairs are available. Let's use those, right? Again, you have your mat. You can do side shuffles. You could do around the mat with your shuffles, forward movement, side, backwards, side, like you're making a square. We're going for 40 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down for your 40-second hold. Let's go right into it, right into it. It's the most challenging portion here, getting that heart rate going, and then I'm asking you to stop it. Or try and stop it. Don't forget another good cardio exercise for later on in the workout. Don't forget the sprinter step exercise. That's a very good one. I love that one for getting that heart rate going. You don't have to do it now. Save it for later on in the workout. 5, 4, we're doing 3 now, shoulder press. 2, and 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. 3 of those shoulder presses. And then we're going from there. If you're on your backs, limitation to getting up and down, let's do those leg lowers for 3. So lower down, bring it up. 1, lower down, bring it up. 2. Right into that cardio. Right into the cardio. Next round will be your 50-second hold, 4 of the shoulder press, and then 50 seconds on the cardio. And then we're going to go 1 more at 60, 5, and 60. So we're adding on around this time. And the beauty of this is that you get to choose your cardio. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got it, we got it. All right, you got about 20 seconds to go. You're using those stairs. Please make sure that when you're going up the stairs, you're going with your best effort. When you're coming down the stairs, all right, we don't need to go super fast down the stairs unless we want to fall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding for 50. Go. 4 reps coming up here, followed by our 50 cardio. Keep your body weight to your heels if you're doing the squat. Same thing with that wall sit. Make sure those legs are bent at 90 degrees. That's what I want to see. If you're doing the glute bridge, option 1 obviously is double leg. Option 2, ankle on top of the quad, or option 3, legs straight. If you're doing the single leg, and you'd switch every time. Keep breathing on through. Keep breathing on through here. You got this. You got this. Let's see if we can get our butts down a little further, squatters and wall sitters. Maybe like a centimeter, just a centimeter or so. If you have those hands out in front, remember butt goes back, that counterbalance. Keeping that head and back right up against the wall. Looking good, Barbara. 8 seconds before we get into the 4 reps of the shoulder press. Then we're going for our 30 seconds of cardio. 2 and 1. You guys go right in those shoulder presses. Get those heavier set weights. Come on. You can easily make it harder or more challenging without bumping up the weights by doing it in the kneeling position. Or, of course, you can do it from the V-sit position. It takes a little longer to get down there, though, but make it count, right? Only doing a max of 5 reps here in this round. So there's no reason we can't go heavy. So we're in that 50-second time frame when it comes to the cardio. You're using hula hoop. Don't forget, if once you get one direction down, then I'd highly recommend you start working in the other direction. As challenging or frustrating as it might be, the key to that is making sure that you're consistent with it. We got one more round to go. We're going to go a full 60 seconds on the hold, 5 of your shoulder press, and then, of course, we've got our 60 seconds of cardio. Come on, keep pumping, keep pumping, keep pumping. We got it, we got it. Come on. Now, let's say you're doing those flutter kicks because you're on your backs, all right? And those legs are starting to get tired. Hug the knees in, take 10, take 15, so that the next 10 or 15, you can push it. Same thing if you're doing jacks, or same thing if you're doing jump rope. Okay, this is going to add on up. So you're going to get tired, and I don't want it to affect your ability to keep that heart rate going. So think chunks of quality, not just quantity. 10 seconds before we get into the final round here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. Last round before break. Let's go. I'm asking a lot. I know. 60 seconds. 1 whole minute. Let's go. Right into it. Right into it. Right into your holds. Right into your holds. Now, again, we're not changing up the exercise. I'm asking you to try and keep the same thing. Reason for that? Well, you're here to challenge yourself. Don't make it easier because your legs are tired. Right? Don't make it easier for yourself. Breathe on through. Breathe on. Yeah, you can't think that way when it comes to making those changes. We can't. We can't. We have to get a little uncomfortable. We have to challenge ourselves, and that's okay. Especially if you go into it knowing that it's going to be a challenge. On my whistle. On my whistle, I just said. I'm so used to saying that in person. On my go. You got your 5 shoulder press, followed by your 60 seconds of cardio. I hope you're ready. It's coming at you quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it now. Let's go. Let's go. 5 of the shoulder press right into that cardio. Come on, we're looking for those heavier set weights here. It's only 5 reps, and many of you can go much more than 5 pounds. Again, we want to keep that staggered foot when we're doing the shoulder press. This will really help to support that back. And you should be getting into that cardio right now. Let's go. It's only 5 reps. You guys had a really good form on that. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Nice job. Come on, come on, come on. How quick can we get that heart rate going? What do you need to do in order to get it there? Try and keep the same exercise that you've been working with. Breathing on through. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Okay, halfway point is here. It's come and gone. 25 seconds. We pick up that speed. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Come on. If you're going up those stairs, let's make sure that, of course, we're going up quick. Down controlled. Using those handrails if you need to. All right, listen. 14 seconds to go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can put that effort in right now. I know you might not think so, but you got an extended break. Come on, put in that effort here. Let's go. As long as the form is there, there's no reason we shouldn't be embarking on that best effort. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cut it. Yes. Woo. Very good work, ladies. Very good. All right, you're gonna like this one because we're gonna do the tricep kickback exercise. We're gonna go more moderate to light size because we're gonna kind of double up here. All right, so our hold exercise is going to be the kickback extension. So you're gonna hold those arms back. All right. Then when I say go, you're gonna do one tricep kickback, put it down, go right into your cardio. So the hold position is going to be the extension of the kickback. We're going to start at 20 seconds. All right. So 20 seconds, one rep. Let's do this. Let's keep it even. Keep it easy. Should have done this earlier. 20 seconds, one rep, 2 reps, 30 seconds, 3 reps, so on and so forth. All right. So 20 seconds on the hold. So you're not going to need a super heavy weight because guess who's going to be holding longer and longer and longer? You are. All right. Let's get those bodies in position. Back's nice and flat, feet together. The hold is extending those arms straight back. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Holding here. When I say go, you're going to do 2 reps on the actual kickback, which means the hands stop at the elbows. You do your 2 reps, and then you go into your cardio of your choice. Now, where are those eyes right now, right, guys? Where are those eyes? All of you are veterans. All of you are veteran exercises here in this program. You know where your eyes should be. They should not be looking at your toes. You should not be rounding your back. Let's go. Let's get in the game here, kids. Eyes are forward, backs are flat. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Hands to elbows. 1. Hands to elbows. 2. Right in the cardio. Go. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 20. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Very good, Holly. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Proud of you, girl. Nice work. Way to get that in. There you go, Jesse. You got it. Any cardio you want. Coming up on our second set. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's grab the weights. Extend those arms back. Hold it here. Hold it here. We're going to do 3 reps on my go. Not starting time until everybody's there. Chest out, shoulders back. Think. Back's as flat as a table. That's how you want to get it. Body weight to your heels. Breathe on through. Breathe on through. In 10 seconds, you'll be bringing those arms forward so they stop right at your elbows, okay, or 90 degrees, keeping them up. 1, 2, and then 3, and then right into the cardio. Ready? Go. Yep, bend the elbows, keep them up. Keep the elbows up. I know it's not easy based on holding them there. Once you get to 3, going right into the 30 seconds of cardio. Come on. We got some skaters out there. We got some single leg jump ropes. Punch jacks with weights. Got some stairs. Let's keep it up. 40 seconds coming up in this round. 40. 4-0. Holding back. If you're finding that you want more of a challenge with those triceps, you've already done 2 rounds of the weight. You'll know. You'll know if you're ready for more or less. Because now you got to hold it for 40 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's everybody hold their kickback position. Hold in the kickback position. Nice job, Mara. Holding it in position. Yeah. So we bend at our waist first. Body weight goes to our heels. Chest out, shoulders back. If you need to bend the knees slightly like I am, go ahead and do so to support your back and your hamstrings. And we pull the arms up and we extend them back. And now the elbows must stay above the midline of your body. You don't want them dropping down if you want to isolate your triceps. Eyes, Edna. There you go. Yep. Oh, this should be tough right now. Those back of those arms should be not very nice to you right now. They may be even talking nasty things. Who knew that triceps could talk? Again, if you're being sacrificed by feeling pressure in your back, then you need to come out of it. We're going to go another 10 seconds. Then you're going to do 4 reps. 4 reps. Again, slowly bringing the hands towards the elbows in line with them and then kicking it back. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Go. Kickbacks, kickbacks. Marsha, where are those elbows? Right now, your hands are coming way past your chest. So you need to have that back flat. Arms go back. Stop the hands right at the elbows. Extend back. Here you go. You're going to feel a big difference in those triceps when you do it that way. 40 seconds we're on. We got 2 more rounds to go, ladies. 2 more rounds. Come on, cardio. Let's go. Let's go. See some star jumps out there. That's a great one. Can't go wrong with a star jump. Don't tell me you can't get your heart rate going in star jumps. And the great part about star jumps, you need virtually no space. Give yourself 3 feet and you're good to go. There's a cardio workout. And the key with the star jumps is that you can even make it that much more challenging by limiting your time down. So, right, most people who do the jumping star jump, they'll do it this way. They'll jump, they'll land, they'll collect themselves and go back up. Well, because it requires so much muscle groups and requires so much energy. You can really make it count by landing, go right back up again. So there's very little to no rest time. Here we go, 50 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Let's transition. Weights in the hands, extend back. Once I see everybody holding them back, I start that 5-0. Breathe through. Backs are flat, right? Backs are flat. So we bend at the waist, shift our body weight to our heels, tilt our pelvis back. Then we pull up and then we extend back and hold. And after the work we've done so far, if you have the appropriate amount of weight right now, this should be a struggle. If it's not, gently squat down, pick up a pound or 2 heavier. I wouldn't go much more than 2 and make it happen. So if you guys can turn to the side for me, I'll be able to coach you best, giving the side view. That way I can see your position. If you're facing me here, I can tell a little bit, but I can't tell if your back is flat. Eyes forward, bending at that waist. You want your back to look just like this, nice and flat. All right, that means our head is in line with our spine. Our head is in line with the midline of our body here. Our arms are extended back. 10 seconds. Chest out, shoulders back. Edna, come on, we got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got 5 reps. Let's go. 5 reps on the kickbacks. 5 reps. Stopping them right at the elbows. That way the elbows stay up past the midline. And we're good to go on that cardio. Good to go on that cardio. If you have any sort of back tightness, it's preventing you from holding your position, all right, bending at the waist. We can also get a very similar tricep effect by bringing those weights down behind your back, okay, and holding those weights off of your shoulders. So if that is something that will help you, then do it that way or do it this way. And then, of course, when we do the movements, we go up just above the head slightly for our reps. Okay, you will not go nearly as far with those repetitions. Got 1 more set to go, kids, before your extended break. Looking at my clock, I got 27 seconds here. Let's go. Come on, cardio. Come on, cardio. Let's go. I need you moving right now. I need you moving. I know you are tired. And if that's the case and it's preventing you from giving that at higher intensity, then I want you to take 10 seconds right now so you can give you a rest for the best last 15. Come on. Don't just think I'm going through the motions. The mindset should be on you right now. Nothing else. No kids, no job, no family, no work, no nothing. You deserve it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round, 60-second hold. Let's go. Look at you guys hustling to get to those things right now. I don't know why. Again, if you're limiting here because your back's bothering you, your hamstrings are bothering you, you should be in this position here. I'm going to bend down a little bit so you guys can see. See how my weights are not touching my shoulders? And when I go up, I'm going to go straight up towards the sky. Small little pulses. We're doing our 6, okay? Not yet, though. Oh, we haven't held for 60 seconds. This is going to suck. This should really be tough. It's an accumulator. We've added time on each time. Those arms are spent. This should be the most challenging. If those arms are not shaking right now, not challenging enough. It should be burning. It should be burning to extend those arms back. Got it, Edna. Looking good. Looking good. Bend at that waist if you can a little bit more, Marsha. We want to keep that back flat. Keep those elbows up. Eyes forward, Trace, chest out, shoulders back. Come on, ladies. You got this. Eyes up, Kelly. I know it's starting to get tough, but we got it. We got it. 10 seconds. We do our 6 reps. And then we go cardio. 7 seconds, Mira. Come on. Keep those elbows high. I want these 6 to be slow and controlled. Don't rush into the cardio. Ready, set, go. We bring it forward, pause, extend back. 1. Forward, pause, extend back. 2. Forward, pause, extend back. 3. Keep it going to 6. Eyes up. Pull those elbows up, Jesse. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's do it. 60 seconds of that cardio. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, those arms should feel like jello right now. I know, Tracy. I know. You got it, though. You got to go. Come on, Edna. 52 seconds to go here, ladies. Come on. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. Ask yourself. Check yourself right now. Are you giving your best cardio effort? Or are you feeling fatigued? Because if you are, again, that's normal. Don't beat yourself up over it. I want you to stop. Take 10 seconds or so. Regroup. Nothing but positive self-talk up here. And let's give that best effort going forward. Again, it's one thing to go through the motions if you're here to check off a box, which is great. Option number 2, though, is change that body. We're going to have to get uncomfortable. We're going to have to push it. You decide what is your best goal or what you're aligning with. 15 seconds. Come on. 15 seconds, because it comes down to this. I can't make you do anything, right? I can't make you do a thing. I can encourage. I can provide the support. I can provide the coaching, I can provide the atmosphere, the information, but when it comes down to the nitty gritty, you got to get gritty. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cut it. Nice extra 30 seconds for that rest. You should deserve that one right now, guys. Great work. Okay. We're going to go either lateral hold this round for our holds or front hold. So we're not going to need a super heavy weight. All right. Not going to need a super heavy weight at all. If you got to go lateral hold, palms should be up, because when I say go, we're going to go hands to the bottom of the ears for our lateral bicep curl. Squeezing, opening up, elbows stay in line with the shoulders, squeezing, opening up. So that'll be our reps. If you're in front, okay, have the palms facing up so that we can do squeezing bicep curls from the front, keeping those elbows in line with the shoulders. That is the key to this. So we can't have weights that are preventing our elbows from staying in line with the shoulders either here or here. So they can't be down here. We don't want that. So we got our 20 seconds, followed by 2 reps, followed by your cardio of your choice. 10, 5, 4, holding the position either in front or to the side. And you can mix and match if you want every other round, or keep it the same. You guys can begin. Breathe on through. Hands out in front, have the palms up. Hands out to the side, have the palms up. Be ready to do your reps. 7, 6, 5. Keep your staggered foot. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bring it in, squeeze, open up. Bring it in, squeeze, open up. Bring those hands together and go for your cardio. 20 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We're into the cardio. Let's go. We're into the cardio. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice job, Jess. Keep pumping those legs. Let's go, ladies. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going 30-second hold now. Let's do it. We want to make sure that when we're going to pick up those weights that we're squatting down, right? Especially this late in the game, we need to make sure we get there. There's my weights. I go over the object, squat down, body weight to my heels to grab them. Push through those heels. So we're going to be doing 3 reps this time. 3. All right. If you're in front, keeping those elbows up, bringing those hands to the bottom of the ears, squeezing for a good second or 2 before we open up. Bring out to the side, same thing. Bottom of the ears, we actively squeeze those biceps. 4, 3, keep those elbows up, Jess. 2, and 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, squeeze it in. When we squeeze it in, those palms are facing down towards the shoulders. The knuckles are going towards the ears. So here's from my side view, front view, 3 reps. 3 reps. I always tell my clients when they're doing these, pretend there's some sort of nut in between your bicep and your forearm, and you need to crack that outer shell. So what are you going to do? You're going to squeeze it as hard as you can, and then that way you can enjoy the nut. Let's go, let's go, let's go. See a couple of you on the bike out there. Let's get those legs moving. You only have 30 seconds. I want you to think about that. A couple of you are swimming outside today. Let's get those laps going. Try and stay above water. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. Mary, can we get a little lower? Let's get those feet a little wider on those quick feet. 40-second round coming up. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 40-second hold. See someone out there doing some mountain climbers. That's a great cardio exercise. Plank position, knees to your belly button. Don't forget, tuck jumps is another great cardio exercise if you're looking for ideas. I see a couple of you doing your quick feet out there. One of my favorite things to remind you about when it comes to quick feet are called in and out quick feet. And if you forgot what those are, start with those feet wide. Okay, you go into those quick feet as fast as you can. You're not gonna be able to go super fast with your feet out, and then you bring them in, and then you bring them out. You bring them in and bring them out instead of keeping them in one spot. Really, really gets into the inner quads, outer hips, keeping those feet moving as you do so. All right, listen, 8 seconds. We got 4 reps this time, 4 reps. Hold in the position. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go and squeeze. Squeeze. Palms of the hands will stop facing down. I want you to squeeze those biceps as hard as you can for 2 seconds, then open up. And if you don't lock out those arms, that's fine. Okay, you need to support those shoulders. So go out as far as your body allows you to. 4 reps, then right into the cardio. Guys are doing really great. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Keep it up, up it up. 4 reps and then right into that cardio. And that 40-second round, 2 rounds to go.
Hey, Ryan, I just fell and crashed into the table. I have to sit this one out for a minute.
That would be a good idea, Edna. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, good. All right. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. We want to make sure we're all right. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Take a breather. Okay, you got 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 50-second hold. Oh, Kelly Casey, you gave up on those last 5 seconds to move those arms. I caught you. I caught you. Hold in the position. Hold in the position. No rush, Edna. Relax. Okay. Make sure you're good to go. No rush. Breathe on through. Sorry we're boring you, Joe. We'll get this. We'll get through this.
Okay, I can't hold a weight because I'm getting a hematoma under my left.
So you're gonna want to go. You're gonna want to go take a break. You want to go get some ice. Is Ron home with you? Is Ron home with
you? No, he's on a bike ride.
All right, tell him to get his ass back. Okay. All right. Get some ice on that. Relax. No need to force it. Breathe on through, ladies. Breathe on through. We haven't hit those reps yet. That 50 seconds is coming up. In fact, you got 6 to go. 5, 4, 3. We got 5 reps here. 2 and 1. Let's begin. 5 reps before we go into that final cardio for this. Well, second and final cardio. We got to go our 60 seconds next. Great job, Joe. Really squeezing on in, keeping those elbows up high. Don't need super heavy weights for this one, right? Which is why I want you to squeeze, because those shoulders are going to constantly be working. After those 5 reps, get into that cardio. We got one more round. We got one more round to go after this. I know you got it in you. I know you got it in you. Come on, let's get that heart rate up. Let's get that heart rate up right here. Let's go, let's go. See a few of you doing those side shuffles. Really, really important to make sure that when you're doing your side shuffles that you're staying low. Okay, if you're going to the right, I want the right foot to step first. If you're going to the left, I want your left foot to step first. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, we can do this. We can do it. Okay, halfway point on that cardio, going into our final rounds. 60, 6, and 60. All right, listen, 15 little seconds. That's all I'm asking. That's all you should be asking. Come on, come on. See if you can keep that intensity. If you can't, take 5, take 10, and then give 5 or 10 with your best. Keep breathing through. Keep breathing through. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't just go through that motion. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hold. Last round of the holds. You've been changing it up. Keep changing it up. If you've kept it the same, keep it the same. Breathe on through. For those of you holding out to the side, still want that staggered foot. If you're holding out in front, still want that staggered foot. Again, when I say that, just positioning one foot out in front of the hip. You don't want to cross them or put them in line with one another. 35 seconds to go on the holds. If you're feeling an arch in your back, that is a sign we need to stop and rest. All right. And in this late in the game, it doesn't mean you necessarily have to drop down and wait. All right. But hold that whole process maybe a little bit shorter, more interval bouts. 18 seconds until we get into our 6 reps. And then our 60 seconds of cardio. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 6 reps, control, squeeze. 6 reps, probably going to take you about 15 seconds to do if you do it like I'm asking with that squeeze. Squeeze, open, control. Squeeze, open, control. After that, let's start that final minute. Let's get into it, right? Let's get into it the best that we can. Again, this late in the game, after all the cardio we've done here today, 60 seconds is probably going to be a lot for you to sustain a long period of time or a higher intensity. So what we need to do is break that up. Maybe it's every 10 seconds you take a 10-second break. Maybe it's every 20 seconds you take a 10-second break, just to give your body that little recharge so the time that you are working is to the best of your ability. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, 35 seconds on that cardio. Don't hold back. Staying low on those quick feet. Yeah, Barbara. You got it. You got it. Let's go. Let's go. 25 seconds. Come on, Shishi. I know those calves and feet are moving. I know. I see it. I see it. Come on, Trace. Come on, Trace. You can do this, Edna. Keep those eyes forward, all right? Knees bent. 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds. All right, under that 10 mark. Come on, 9, 8, everything you got here. Come on, don't hold back. I know it's that tough. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're stopping it there. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Let's get a sip of water. Get a sip of water. Whew. We're going to get into those calves and hamstrings first. I'm going to show you a few different ways you can do that. So we can do that the basic way of standing. We can do it heel into the ground, toe up, bending the opposite knee, I'm going to do the right leg straight as I'm curling my toes towards my fingers and I'm reaching my fingers for those toes. I can tell you when to switch your legs. We can also do this if you want a little bit more back. We're going to go into a yoga pose called the downward dog. Hands positioned below the shoulders. Come up on those toes. Push those heels towards the floor as you drop your head through your arms, and you'll get both legs at the same time. And if you really want a good stretch here, you can actually bend one knee. So you bend one knee and you'll feel the deeper stretch go on that opposite side. So whatever's best for you, based on how you're feeling right now, let's get into it. You're doing one of the one option sides. I'll tell you when to switch. The more you bend that left knee with the stand exercise, the more stretch you're going to feel it in the right. And that's the same way from that downward dog. Drop that head round your back. You can pump them, you can hold it. And all that cardio we did, it's a lot of quick movement, a lot of fast twitch muscles, the muscles in your feet, ankles and calves, hamstrings. Should be feeling it. Especially for those of you maniacs that did the quick feet. Yeah, you can switch to the other side if you have yet to do so. Again, I say minimum of 30 seconds. I mean minimum. I might make you hold it for 40 seconds sometimes or 50 seconds. Again, the time holding something for a stretch isn't necessarily the best thing to focus on. It's how does it feel? You're going to feel slight discomfort. And after you perform it, you should notice a difference in how your body feels. If you do it a minimum of 30 seconds, you're probably going to be good. Some days we may need more. Some days we may need to do more on each side, meaning bouts. Did you start to feel tingling when you're stretching? That's normal. You'll only be able to hold it so much longer afterwards. So 3, 2, and 1. We're going to make our way down to our backs for either our glute and hip stretch, or if you would like a deeper stretch, let's go into pigeon stretch. You know what it is. Go ahead. I'll cover them both. So ankle on top of the quad for option 1 to open up the hip on the right or the left side. Deeper stretch is pushing back with that bent knee. If you want to go pigeon stretch, this will get a deeper stretch for you in the same muscle groups. It all depends on how your body feels. It's a little bit harder to get into. So you extend the right leg back, coming up on your toe. Angle your left foot towards your right hand, like so. Put your right knee down and sink back towards the right leg. Option 1 would be hands directly below your shoulders here. Option 2 would be forearms down if you can get there. And then, of course, the deepest way to get this stretch would be to drop that forehead right on the mat, extend your arms. So if you're feeling really tight in there, I'd recommend being on the back, ankle on top of the quad. I usually like to combine these. So when I'm feeling really tight in those hips and glutes, I'll usually do the on the back one first a couple of times, loosen it up, and then get into the pigeon. Makes a big difference. Okay, let's come on up and switch. Week 3 next week, if you haven't posted yet in our coaching group, the days that you plan to attend your workout sessions for week 3, please make sure you do so. May not seem like a lot, but when you put it out there to the world, to us, and you've actually said it and wrote it down, the likelihood of you following through increases more than 50%. Your goal is to stay consistent with physical activity. That's one of the best ways to go about it. If your goal is to stay consistent with anything, tell somebody about it, right? And tell them over and over, because they'll hold you accountable. Deep breath in. As you exhale out, I want you to try and deepen that stretch. Three, 2, and 1. Let's release. Slowly coming out of it when you are ready. If you don't feel ready, continue to stay into it. I hope you guys have nothing but an amazing Saturday. Thank you. Mwah. Love you.